everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and if you guys hear honking outside, it is the train from far away. It's really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I definitely can hear it. So if it bothers you, I'm very sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 darkest Disney movies. So these are Disney movies that I really enjoy, but they have quite a dark turn to it, which is a little bit scary. And I do like the dark turns, but they are pretty dark in my opinion for it being a Disney movie, which is kid appropriate. So I'm going to get started, and I do want to do a quick disclaimer. I'm not saying these movies are bad, but I'm just saying they're pretty dark for being kids movies. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list had to be Pinocchio. Yes, Pinocchio is probably a very dark Disney movie for me. Some of the scenes do kind of scare me a bit, especially like the donkey scene. Sorry if I get it away for those who haven't seen it. And it's just got like a lot to it. Like it teaches like a valuable lesson about if you don't follow the rules, bad things can happen, which I understand, but it goes pretty dark for teaching that lesson for kids. And it is a really good film otherwise, but it's just a lot of the scenes in that film definitely do scare me. And I do have a review on Pinocchio, and if you haven't seen it, I will link the video in the description box down below. Number 2 on my list had to be The Black Cauldron. So this is a pretty dark Disney movie just because with the animation being quite dark, the story being a bit dark, just going from like a normal story, and it's just very dark in my opinion with like this plot and the skeleton characters. It is quite a very dark Disney film in my opinion, just through all like the animation and the way it's drawn. And it is a great film. It's just very scary just with all the skeleton characters. Number 3 on my list should have to be The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So this is a pretty dark Disney movie. I'm sure if you guys have seen it, it is quite a dark Disney film. It's pretty dark with its storyline. It's pretty dark with its music and just the way the movie is done. It has quite a lot of dark turns to it. And it's a really great film. Don't get me wrong. I love this movie very much. You guys all know, if you watch my channel, you know I love The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's one of my favorite Disney films. But it is quite a dark film just through the plot and the events that happen in the film. And I do have a review on The Hunchback of Notre Dame. If you didn't see it, I will link that down below as well. Number 4 on my list should have to be Old Yeller. So I think Old Yeller is a pretty dark Disney movie just with going through what happens to the dog. I'm not going to say exactly what happens just because I'll give it away for those who haven't seen it. And it's just a very dark film with like going through what the dog has to go through and all the events that happen in the film. It is a pretty dark Disney film just through like the events that happened in the time period it was going through. Number 5 on my list would have to be The Lion King. So The Lion King is a pretty dark Disney film just because it has a very impact death scene. It has like events like that cause it to be dark, like famines and just really dark scenes in that film, and very just creepy events in the movie. I mean, I do love The Lion King. I'm talking about the 1994 version, not the 2000 and something version. It just has some very dark scenes just through the hyena characters, through just the events that happen. It has some very dark scenes in it, and it's always been one of my favorite films since I was a kid, but it does have quite dark scenes just with all the events that happen throughout the film and the characters. Okay, so those are my top 5 darkest Disney movies. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!